Okay, so this video is going to be about how to make money. This is everyone's favorite video. So we're gonna go over the different ways that we're going to make money, and Mara's gonna walk in here and she's gonna talk about my pillow mountain here.
What?
I stole all of her pillows on the bed to make a pillow mountain to prop my computer up. So I just knew she was gonna walk in and say something. But this video is all about how we're gonna make money. So this is an exciting topic. Don't ruin it by being mad at me.
I guess I'll eat without pillows.
Yeah.
Okay, go on then.
There's one down there.
It's cool.
Okay, so I'm going to start by going over the different ways that we make money. So basically, when you join this business, there's two different main ways that you can make money. So the number one way is going to be, well, it's not in any particular order, but one way is going to be customers. So it's going to be commission off sales. The other way is going to be building a team full of people, and you're going to make commissions off their sales. So disclaimer, this is where people think it's a pyramid scheme, because you're hearing, oh, I have to get people to join, and then when those people join, I'm going to make money off of them. It's not a pyramid scheme. Pyramid schemes are illegal. They're not allowed. They don't sell products. So I make money by getting customers and then selling to those customers. So I sell my hair, skin, and nails to a customer, and I'm going to make a commission off that. The next way that I make money is I've realized how cool this gig is, that I can work from bed or the barn or on a road trip or on a vacation. And I love working from my phone, and I want to share that with people. So I get Mar to join me, my best friend. I'm like, hey, come do this business with me. Now she's on my team. When she gets a hair, skin, and nails customer, she's going to make commission. The same commission I make when I get a hair, skin, and nails customer. But I'm going to make commission off of the hair, skin, and nails that she sells. I'm not making her portion of the commission. I'm making a different portion. So I'm making a separate portion of that sale that basically gets taken out of the company's portion. I'm not taking out of her portion. I'm taking out of the company's portion. So why wouldn't we want to do that? But I'm not going to make any money off of her unless she's making money. That's the only way that I'm going to make money off of her. That's the only way that I'm going to be able to grow my paychecks, is if I'm helping customers with their goals, and if I'm helping team members help customers with their goals. So now when I'm helping Mar sign up her hair, skin, and nails customer, I've helped that customer, I've helped Mar, and now I'm helping myself. But only because I did those other two steps. So this is not a pyramid scheme. This is the most brilliant business model there is. So we make money. You laugh because I'm like talking about, but I love this business. I love this job.
Because of my lack of pillows.
Oh, she's laughing because I stole all her pillows off the bed. It's fine. But I love this business model because it's amazing. The different ways you can make money in this business is amazing. So, we can make commission off of our sales. Those sales we can find those customers on Facebook or Instagram. We can sell to our high school friends. We can sell to our family. If we don't want to talk about it to our family or friends, whatever, I can go make new friends on social media, and I can sell to them. I can find customers when I'm at the barn, and, so-and-so mentions that they want to drop 50 pounds and, they don't know how to do it. I can sell to them. I can sell in person. I can have wrap parties. If I don't ever want to do something in person, I don't have to do anything in person. I can customize this business for exactly how I want to do it, which is one of the best parts about this business and how to make money, is that it's totally customizable to what you want to do. Okay, so I make commissions off my sales. Now I'm going to build a team as well. So I can, get Mar to join my team, and now I'm going to tell her how I got sales. I'm going to train her, and she's going to make money. And when she makes money, now I'm going to make money. So we have this awesome bonus. They're called weekly bonuses. But basically what it is some companies, not ours, but some companies, when I sign somebody up, I get a bonus immediately. That is not a business model that I think works, because then what can happen is, Ashley wants to join my team, so I sign her up. I get a $50 bonus off her, and now I never speak to Ashley again because I got what I wanted out of her. I got $50. So I'm over it. I'm moving on to someone new. Easy money, right? That's not what we do. That doesn't work. We want you to be invested in your team's growth. We want you to be invested in their success. I am nothing without my team. So now when I'm helping Mar get started, I make a bonus off of her, but only if I help her get her first 4 customers and train her how to do that. So when she gets her first 4 customers and she gets to a certain volume, which now makes her commission qualified, so that means she's going to earn a paycheck, which now makes her bonus qualified, which means she's eligible to earn bonuses for her entire lifetime in this company. Now she's making bonuses, she's getting perks, she's getting, income, whatever. I'm going to get a bonus for helping her achieve that, if that makes sense. So that's a weekly bonus. In Canada, it's 130. In the States, it's 99. That's just the commission difference. Or not the commission difference. What's the currency difference? That's the word I'm looking for.
Exchange rate.
Yeah, exchange rate. So I'm also going to make a percentage of commissions off of my entire team's sales. So this is, again, where people think it's a pyramid scheme. It's not. It's called residual income. So this income grows. So when they make money, I'm going to make money too. So it just kind of spirals from there. It's a great business model because her success does not take away from my success. It increases my success. And her success is only increased by her team's success, and every single day I have people who think, and this comes up a lot when you talk about how to make money. People are like, oh, but the market's too saturated. And if you don't know what that means, it means that people are afraid that there's just not going to be enough people. Eventually, everyone's going to join the business and we're all going to be distributors and there's going to be no one to sell to, or we're going to sell all of our hair, skin, and nails to anyone who wants to grow their hair. And there's never going to be any more money to be made. And it's going to be too saturated. There's too many people doing it, which is a ridiculous notion. And I'm going to tell you why. Every single day, I don't know the numbers on this, I don't know the stats, but Google it. How many people turn 18 every single day? In Canada, in the US, in Toronto alone, in, I don't know, it's a big city in the States.
Seattle.
New York, Seattle, Boston. How many people turn 18 every single day in those places, let alone all the other countries we're open in? Mexico, the Philippines, Europe. I was literally going to say England, but that's in Europe. Australia, New Zealand. We're open in all these countries. How many people turn 18 every single day? Right? How many people lose their jobs every day? How many people have an animal who needs a vet emergency and they're screwed basically for how they're going to pay that bill, and now they're realizing that they might need an extra income? How many people are graduating university and can't get a job in their field every day? There's always going to be new people who are being born and growing up and who want an extra income. So you're not going to run out of people to get to join your team. And on the flip side, you're not going to run out of customers either, okay? And it doesn't matter how many people join this business, you're not going to run out of customers. It's not a bad thing to have more people. When Mar joined, she didn't take away from my potential. She didn't take away from my market. She didn't take away from my business. Now I'm not like, crap, that's like less people who I'm going to, sell to. I'm like, this is amazing because now we can work together and we can help each other succeed and we can contribute to each other's success.
We have different markets.
And there's different, not only is there different markets, but even if say our market was the exact same, say our market was teenagers who, like 20-year-olds who want to grow their hair. Well, there's new 20-year-olds who want to grow their hair every single day, so we're never going to run out of anyone. But also, we do have different markets. We might have grown up in the exact same town. We're the perfect example of this. We grew up in the exact same town, went to the same high school. We have all the same friends. We do all the same things. We freaking live in the same house. Like, we're literally attached at the hip, okay? We are every best friend's dream. We spend every day together. I know, it's the dream. You're jealous. I get it. I'm just kidding. That was just a little bit of sarcasm. But the point being here is that we have the exact same life, basically. And then completely different potentials. I have girls I'm talking to in Texas, and she has girls she's talking to in Boston. It doesn't matter if a new person joins the team. They're not taking away from your opportunity. It doesn't matter if someone bought a hair, skin, and nails. Say you have someone on your news feed and they ended up buying their keto coffee from another distributor on their page. It doesn't matter at the end of the day, because you can go out and meet new people. You can go out and add new friends. You can follow new people and expand your market. So that is one of the best ways to describe how we make money. Okay, we're making commission off of our sales, and we're making commission off of our team members' sales, and we're earning bonuses when we help our team members succeed and thrive in this company. And then the last way that we make money, well, I guess not the last way, there's a couple other ways. Another big way that we make money is promotional bonuses or rank bonuses. So right now we have what are called rank up bonuses that are for until the end of March, but I'm assuming that are you feeding her grilled cheese?
Yeah.
I get yelled at every day for feeding the dogs. Okay.
I have extra.
So I'm hoping they extend them all year like they did for the bonuses in the past. But so when you reach, diamond rank, it's a $10,000 bonus. When you reach a double diamond rank, that's a $15,000 bonus. These are like huge bonuses that they give to people for ranking up. And the big question, how do we rank up? Well, that can be answered by the exact same thing I told you already. Customers, building your team, helping them get customers. It's the same thing. It's the same simple steps. And then also if you have product on hand, like say, you have some wraps in your kit that came, or you got the sample pack when you started and you want to sell some of those samples. Say you have you have 7 of the It Works Keto coffee packets and your, coworkers want to try it. You can sell each one of those for like $4 and now you're making a profit. So you can make sample cash, you can make product cash. I've had people, just let me touch you. Sorry, my dog won't let me pet her. No, it's fine. She just won't let me pet her.
She wants to go cheese.
You can make product cash. So what that would look like, for example, say you get 2 loyal customers, you get what's called a product credit. So you can buy, keto coffee, like a bag of keto coffee for a discounted rate. And then you can turn around and sell that bag for, or this for the individual samples or the whole bag for what it would cost to buy it off the website to someone who say didn't want to do a 3-month challenge. So then you're going to make profit off of that as well. So there's a million ways to make money in this company. And I'm trying to think, there was a video. I'm trying to think of how she explained it. Jade Hooper explained it. But so basically, residual income, if you haven't heard this phrase before, means that for the work you're going to do once, you're going to be paid for it over a period of time. So the example that I like to give is, say you work at a Subway, okay, and you go into work to Subway and you're paid, I don't know, what's minimum wage now? $15 an hour? Mm-hmm. You're paid $15 an hour. So from noon to 1 p.m., you're paid $15. You will never get paid that $15 again for that hour. You will never see benefits or reap the benefits of that hour work that you put in. You are just going to strictly get paid that 15 hours. You're never going to get that hour back. And that hour is company time. If you pull out your phone, you're probably going to get yelled at. So that is a job. A residual income business is different. So I sit down and I message for an hour. And I'm going to message a ton of people in that hour. I'm going to get a lot of work done. And I'm going to say I talk to 100 new people in that hour. I send out 100 new messages. And out of those 100, 50 respond. And out of those 50, 30 are actually interested. And out of those 30, 20 of them just, I write them down in my planner to follow up with them later. And 10 of them have me walk them through the website. And then 6 of them disappear and 4 of them order. Okay. Those are just numbers that I'm throwing at you. Okay. So brackets, you will message more people than will respond. And that is okay. That is normal. That happens to all of us. You are not a poor business person because you've messaged 20 and only 6 responded. Okay. That's just the nature of it. And bracket. Now, the point I'm trying to make here is, say you had 4 people who went through and ordered, and they all ordered keto coffee. They all ordered a bag of keto coffee. This is residual income because not only did you get 4 customers for that hour of work that you put in, but you also got 30 names to follow up with in the future. So when they order, that comes back to this hour of work that you put in. Okay. Also, your customers who ordered, those 4 customers who ordered, you're going to get paid for them for this month, and you're going to get paid for them or paid on them next month, and you're going to get paid for them on the next month after that, minimum, because that's our 3-month challenge. But if they love the products and you're giving them good customer service and you're following up with them and they like it, they could keep ordering. So you could potentially be paid for a full year. I've had customers order months and months and months. You could get paid for a whole year off of that 5 minutes of work that you put in for that particular customer, or that hour of work that you put in to do like a power hour and get as much done as possible in an hour. Okay. So that's residual income. You're going to keep getting paid off of the effort that you put in during that hour. Subway is going to pay you from noon to 1, and you will never see that hour again. And you will never see that $15 again either. Okay. So that's residual income. There are pros and cons. You know, Subway, you're guaranteed that $15. I can't guarantee you anything out of that hour of work that you put in. But if you keep consistently doing it, I can guarantee you're going to see results and that you're going to have residual income. It's just not going to be an immediate payout of $15 like Subway. But pros and cons. You're only going to get that $15 from Subway. And you have to wear their uniform and smell like sandwiches and be like spit on by the angry customers who were upset that you only put 3 scoops of cheese on their sandwich. And you're going to have to deal with your crappy boss, and your dog is sick at home and you're thinking about it the whole time. But if you take sick leave for your dog, you're like crazy. And okay, that's like, there's pros and cons. That's your Subway job. Or you can sit at home in your PJs with your BFF and work your business for an hour and get paid for 3 months in a row. Okay, so I love this business. I love this company because of that. Now, I want to quickly screen share. This is my new trick that I learned how to do. I figured it out while you were downstairs. Didn't even need you.
I'm so proud of you.
I know. I'm screen sharing right now. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to go to my website. It's a good thing I don't look up inappropriate stuff, or I wouldn't be able to do this. Okay. Just being honest. Okay, so your website, you have 2 websites that are linked to you, and I've been in this business 2.5 years, and Mars been in this business 2.5 months, and she's the one who taught me that I have 2 different websites. Okay, so you could, anyone can do this job. Anyone can literally do this business.
You have more than 2.
What?
You have one for Europe. You have one for everything.
Oh, I just don't sell anywhere else. Like, I don't typically have customers from anywhere other than Canada and the States, just because I don't market there. But I guess, theoretically, you do have a website for every country. But you can see up here, it says rileyspence.itworks.ca.com. That's my Canadian link. And if I wanted to send this to a customer or a potential team member in the States, I would just take out the CA. And now it's my US link. Why are you laughing?
Because you're funny.
I'm funny. Okay, and then I'm assuming the Europe one would be EU. Let's give it a whirl. Let's try it, guys. Look at that. It worked. It did. Okay, perfect. It works. What a meme. All right.
Stop.
Sorry, I'm getting off topic here. So we're just going to go back to the website. Okay. So we're on our website here, and I'm going to go over, when we talk about how to make money, sometimes it can be very confusing to discuss what a loyal customer is, what a retail customer is, what's a loyal customer with a membership, what's a loyal customer with the auto shipment. Okay, so I just kind of want to go over very simply what each one of those things are. I think my website has been acting up for so long. I don't know where my little thing is. We might have to go back to the Canadian website. I don't know. This is just my website. It's been messed up for a while. I'm looking for the drop-down menu. Honestly. I'm not doing an enrollment.
Click that. Just click that.
Go to homepage. Maybe I should have prepped this first. Honestly, guys.
Go for your phone.
I'm just a hot mess express. It's okay. We're all just hanging out.
It popped up, and then it disappeared.
Literally kill me. Oh, not really though, guys. This is so embarrassing. You do not need to be tech savvy to work this business.
Yeah, screen share your phone.
All right.
Oh!
Right here. Perfect. Okay. Okay, guys. So theoretically, theoretically, okay, we're just going to pretend that we are a customer and we really want the keto coffee, okay? So I'm going to go to the keto coffee. Oh, they're updating the website. Maybe that's why it's glitching. Look, how cool is that? I'm just seeing this for the first time. They have the website, or the product, I mean, and then they have a before and after photo right there.
Let's steal them.
No, that's actually really cool. I didn't notice that before. They're doing updates and everything. So I'm going to add it to the bag. I'm going to view my shopping bag. I don't know what the other product I have in there is, because I don't use my bag. Here, we're just going to remove this. Oh, I was testing a promo code for a distributor. Okay, that's fine. So ignoring this, we're just looking at the keto coffee, okay? So I have it in here. As you can see right here, it says the retail price is $65. The loyal customer price is $39. So if you're going to purchase the product and you want to be a retail customer, that means that you only want to try the product once and you're going to have to pay wholesale value. So you're going to pay the $65 for the bag of keto coffee. You're going to pay the full price that it would be if you did not have any relationship to a distributor whatsoever. Sometimes I'll have a retail sale only because people are like really against ordering more than once. They just strictly want to do it the one time. I never recommend it. I never encourage it. If people really ask, then I'll let them order as a retail customer. You do get, so you get like a different percentage of commission because you're only getting the one order. So you're actually going to make the difference. Instead of getting like a percentage of commission, you're going to make the difference between the $65 and the $39. On your paycheck, which sounds great until you realize that for that effort that you just put in, you're only being paid once. So that's not residual income. That's a great example. This is not residual income, doing it for the retail price. But say I'm going to go through, so we're going to proceed to checkout. So now this is where we get into our loyal customer program, okay? So for the loyal customer perks, you're going to save 40% off retail on all your product purchases. So that was the difference between the 65 and the 39. You're going to get access to special monthly offers. So corporate, especially in the last year, it's been amazing because I joined 2.5 years ago and they really they left it up to you to advertise promotions and stuff like that. But they really decided recently in the last year that they want to explode their customer service and customer retention. So customers coming back and continuing to order. And one way that they're doing that is they're giving special monthly offers. So for loyal customers, what they're doing is they're, emailing them directly. So we don't have to worry about this. They do it for us. But they're emailing the customer and saying you get this one-time special offer if you're interested in taking it. Or they'll give them a 20% off code for a product or a product order. So they're doing special things like that we don't have to worry about, but that works in our benefit because it's going to keep our loyal customers ordering from us. Be the first to try new products. So this one's amazing because you're going to get, when we have new products coming out, they're going to have first access to it because they're loyal customers. Earn 10% back in perk points for every product you purchase. I'm stumbling over my words. Certain restrictions may apply. So you can use perk points for a one-time order. So I think I don't know if you order I used to have a chart for it, but if you ordered for 3 months, you're going to get 10% back for every product you purchase for 3 months. But then if you order for another 3 months, then you're going to get even more. I've had customers who end up with $200 in perk points after ordering for 6 or 7 months. And now they can go on this shopping spree that was basically given to them for free by corporate because they wanted their products, they wanted to achieve their goals. This is just an added bonus. So customers really like that aspect too. Now, those are our loyal customer perks. When we come down here, you're going to see the two different ways that we can become a loyal customer, okay? So we talked about what the loyal customer is, but now how are we going to get it? One way is paying a membership fee. So in the States, it's $50, and then whatever the conversion is to Canadian, I don't know, 69, I think it'd probably be $69, $67. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But it's $50 in the US. And then if you want to figure out what it is for another country, you could just use a currency converter from the $50 US. But a membership fee basically means that you're going to pay the loyal customer price for the product. So in the example of the keto coffee, it was $39. So you can pay the $39 plus the $50 for the membership fee. So now you have access to loyal customer perks for life, and you don't have to pay for 3 months in a row. So you don't have to do an auto shipment. You're just going to pay that $50 upfront. And then you can do an order today. You don't have to order next month. You could order the month afterwards, okay? But I don't recommend this one to customers either, because for 2 reasons. One is because no one wants to spend $50 just to have the right to save $20 or $30, right? That sounds counterproductive when you quote it out loud to people. The second reason is because if, for example, I'm selling keto coffee to a customer, it's probably because they want to lose weight because it's a skinny coffee. That's what we like market it as. So say their goal is to lose 20 pounds. They're not going to lose 20 pounds drinking the keto coffee in 1 month and have 15 servings of it in that 1 month. That's not realistic. So they're going to order it for 1 month. They're not going to be happy with their results. And it's going to be pretty irrelevant that they have a membership fee and can keep ordering from us and take advantage of these perks, because they're going to say it doesn't work, right? We want to give our products time to work. Part of the reason that we have a 3-month program, 3-month ordering on an auto shipment, it's not to trap our customers in. It's not to make money and trick them into ordering it and then sticking them with products that don't work, and then we still get paid for it. That's not the point of it. The point of it is because our products are plant-based and they're natural. So first of all, that in and of itself means that they're not packed full of chemicals, so they're not going to work overnight either. People want immediate overnight results. You're probably going to need to take them consistently for a couple weeks before you're going to see all those results that you're for the hair, skin, and nails, for example. You need to take it for a couple weeks before you're going to see the results, and you will see the results. I can speak to that personally, but you want to do the 3-month challenge because that's going to give you the time to get your best results. And you're going to see those results because you're being consistent with them. But if you order it for 1 month and you take it for half that month, how can you expect to see results? Now you're going to have customers out there who don't believe in our products, who are sharing that because they didn't use them for the right amount of time. So that brings me to how you make money, which is you enroll them as a loyal customer using a 3-month auto shipment. Okay, so I love to save money, so you're going to get the loyal customer price, and I love to get my products automatically every month. So this is, you're going to order once a month for 3 months in a row, and you're going to get my personal discount for doing so, and you're just going to give me a review at the end of it. So basically what that means is at the end of the 3 months, I'll follow up with my customer and I'll be like, hey, how did you like it? And they'll be like, I loved it. My hair grew. It was thicker. I really liked it. I'd like to either shut off my order though, because I can't afford it. Or, can I keep ordering it? Can I keep your discount? I'll be like, yeah, for sure. Now you're a loyal customer for life. So you're also going to get paid for those 3 months in a row because you're using this join now option. Okay. If for whatever reason they really wanted to do retail, right down here is where you do it. You can notice that it's very small. It's not green. It's not advertised big and brightly because we're not advertising that. We don't really want them to be a retail customer, but if they absolutely insist, right here is where you're going to do it. If they're already a loyal customer, what they can do is they can log into their account and they can, with your help, go through the process, or you can do it for them through their account as well. And the other way we make money, which I'm not going to go really over too much because you guys all joined the team, which means you've already all walked through this, but they can join through your website as well, and they would just work through these steps. Okay, so that's how we make money. I'm going to quickly go into my eSuite too. I want to show you guys. I used to stay away from doing this and showing this right away. because I didn't want to show people our charts because they were scary. You can ask Mara. I showed her like a diamond chart or something before they like updated them, and it was like scary for her, and she was like, I'm never gonna get there. But now, since we've had like half of the steps that you need to promote taken out, the charts aren't scary anymore. So I'm going to do a trading video as well that goes over like how to use eSuite, where everything is that you'd frequently use. But really quickly, I'm trying to think of where I would find it. Maybe under training and building. I don't know. Let's just type in Ruby and see what comes up. Yeah, right there, Ruby chart. Okay, this chart used to have 2 more legs down here that you needed to get. Now you just need 3. So they took out those 2 legs, okay? So in order to get to the rank of Ruby, which by the way, this is US dollars. So if you're in Canada, that's closer to 600. I think it's like $5.99 or something like that, is the monthly average. But you need 3 qualified legs beneath you. Now, I'm going to go through what charting looks like in a different video because that's a very big topic. But this is how you promote to that rank. You will never find another direct sales company or a social media networking company that is as simple as this to promote, okay? It's like next to impossible. They took so much out of how to promote, but then they increased how much you're gonna make with those promotions. It was the best thing. Like literally I was sitting in this conference and everyone went like insane because it was like the best thing that they could have done. So that's Ruby. I'm just going to show you all the way up until Diamond. So there's 3 ranks that I want to show you. So that was Ruby. Rank chart right there. I'm going to wait for it to load. Okay, so this is going to be that $1,000 a month average income, even more. It's about $1,200 in Canada. And then that's what this looks like. So when we talk about how to make money, if you want to talk about how to get to leadership levels, which is Emerald and above, to be a leader, I'm going to be totally honest with you. It's not complicated. If you're ever confused, think about it this way. All leadership ranks is a bunch of rubies. So that chart that you looked at with the 3 distributors, it's just a bunch of rubies. If you want to get to Emerald, you don't need to like worry yourself about all these different things you need to do. You just need to have 2 people on your team who went Ruby, which is simple. It's 3 steps, just 3. And then you're going to have 1 person over here because, you know, if we take away, I literally tried to cover this with my arms as if you could see my arms. Okay, ignore the bottom level. You'll notice if you just look at the U and then here, that's your Ruby chart, right? Okay, so this is your Ruby chart. 2 of them are just going to go Ruby themselves. So that's down here. So for example, on my chart, I have Mar and Zach on my chart. And then everyone else who joins my team basically gets placed under one of those legs. I run Zach's charts because he doesn't really train people. And then Mar and I train her charts together because it's just easier to do it together. And she helps me with Zach's as well because Zach doesn't do it. But you'll notice that, you know, say this is Mar and this is Zach. Well, now they're both Ruby. So they're both making $500 a month, right? Just, it can be very easily broken down into rubies. Leadership charts are just made out of rubies. That's all they are. And then this is where you start getting into like your full-time income. And this is what our CEO, Mark Pentecost, this is what he calls, what does he say? He calls being a diamond is a license to print money, because at this point, you just start making ridiculous amounts of money once you get here, because you're making bonuses that you couldn't make before this level. You're making commissions that weren't possible before this level. You get extra perks, extra VIP, like just stuff tacked onto your check. So this is where you become like an It Works global leader. But it's not scary, because if you look at it, if you take away this half of the chart over here, that was just the emerald that you just were. So you already got to emerald. You were already there. So now all you're doing is you're taking one of your rubies. So for example, I took Marina and I filled up we did it together, and so did the people. Like, we all work together as a team. That's why it's not intimidating. But this is Marina over here. So she went emerald. And how did she do that? With 2 rubies. That's it. That's all she needed was 2 rubies. Which, again, we've gone over this. Rubies are simple. They're very simple. Just 3 steps. Okay? So, over here, this is Zach. He's still a ruby. He was a ruby last promotion. He's still a ruby. And that's it. That's all there is. And now you're making a full-time income. This is what you're making average US dollars. If you're in Canada, you're making even more. Okay? So those are your charts. Now, like I said, I'm going to do a charting video where we go over like how to chart, what my best tips are for charting, things like that. But I just wanted to show you guys that it's not scary anymore. For you to get to your first big promotion, 3 people. I signed 7 people yesterday and today. So theoretically, I've filled 2 ruby charts. I just put up 4 fingers, 2 ruby charts, and I have an extra. Right? So it's not as complicated as it might seem to you. And the best part about it, and Mark can speak to this, is that you don't fill it alone. When you first start, it might be harder to get people to join your team because you yourself have just started. I've been in this business for 2.5 years. So I have that long-term credibility that people have watched my journey. They've watched me come home full-time. They've watched me work from home full-time with my daughter. They've watched me earn bonuses and get customers and sign team members. Okay, so there's just that little extra bit of credibility that you're also going to get with consistency. But you don't have to fill your charts alone, right? That's the best part, is that when you're going ruby and you just need those 3 people underneath you, you don't have to get those people alone. Mara's been in this business 2.5 months, and she has a full diamond chart because I was able to help her fill that chart. The team members who were enrolled on her chart, they enrolled distributors. They got their friends involved. They invited their best friend to do it with them, and now they're doing it together and helping each other and having a blast doing it. And that counted towards her, which counted towards me. This is the beauty of a pyramid business, okay? AKA social media networking, which is taking over because it's so brilliant. They can pay us thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars because they're not paying advertising companies thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. They're not paying celebrities to endorse their products thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars because we're endorsing the products. So, we're give me a celebrity. Give me a basketball player. DeMar DeRozan. Okay? They could be paying him to promote the products, but why wouldn't you want to pay us? Why wouldn't he want to pay us to promote those products and to give us that ridiculous amount of money over a celebrity who's already making that? And the reason that our CEO is so amazing is because he gets it. His mandate is to get people out of debt. His mandate is to bring families home to their children. His mandate is to help people achieve their goals and see their vision and dream bigger for themselves. And the reason is because back when he started all of this, he was broke. He was a basketball coach and he wasn't like making like any money doing that. He was really struggling and he didn't have any time to spend with his family. And as he built this business, he saw opportunity to be with his family. He saw opportunity to get out of debt and do things with his family he never thought were possible. And so now he wants that for other people. So he's not going to put that money into celebrities or advertising companies or billboards or commercials or all this other stuff. He's going to put that money into his distributors who are working for their future, which is exactly what you're doing when you signed up for this team. So that is a number of ways that we make money. That's kind of a breakdown on how it kind of all makes sense. And I'm just going to make sure I didn't miss anything before I end this video. I said that my first video was going to be the longest, and that was a bold-faced lie because I'm a talker. But, yeah, no, I kind of went over everything, so it's perfect. So I'm going to stop sharing the screen. I'm just so proud of that new trick. That's a great trick. I even figured out how to do it on my phone so I can show you guys like all my apps and stuff and the other trainings. And this is really exciting for me because up until I actually just bought, this is unnecessary. If you're done with the training video, you can literally exit out because I'm done. But this is just a fun story, is that I used to, every time I had a free Zoom account, and I would turn my phone to you guys, and you guys could never see because it wasn't like high HD quality, the videos. It was really grainy and blurry. So all you guys would see would be like a white screen. And I was always frustrated and she was always laughing at me. So I upgraded to my pro account today so I could do these videos for you guys. And you'll notice that when I turn my screen, you guys can see.
Look at our picture.
Yeah, look at us. This is our this is our squad photo for you guys who haven't seen Mar yet. There she is, and that's Athena. Mar, maybe cover yourself. I'm gonna turn the computer. She just doesn't like to be on camera. But look here, this is our sweet Athena. She's just sleeping away. But anyways, this is just really cool because now I can screen share my computer and I can screen share my phone and show you guys how my apps work. But even if I didn't want to screen share, I can just turn my phone and you guys can. I think I have to angle it this way, but you guys can see all. It's just really great. I'm really excited. But anyways, I'm going to let everyone go now, and I will see you on the next unit.